today's YouTube is about the it should let us to write a function like grade histogram. So we should draw the picture like that. It should include a help function like choose the grades which can satisfy the 0 to the 100, and it should be in a list. And we should account the number of the people who can satisfy the grade like A, B, C, D, F, and then add the number into the top of the uh, histogrammed, and then we should also use help function like to draw the bar. So the first help function the first thing we need to do some basic things to choose color of the background and the bar's color, and use the first help function we need to do is like the data. It generates a random data which between the 0 to the 100. It chooses a number which can satisfy the 0 to the 100 and add in a list. So this is the first help function can do. And the second help function is like the number of A, B, C, D, F. The first thing we need to do is like to make it have a list. Then A, B, C, D, F have another list. It should be a total. So the first thing is like score is equal to data. Use the first help function to determine the grades which between 0 to the 100, and then we should use a for loop because for I in score, and we should also write down some like it should satisfy with a question like this one, and then we should make it into the A, which between 95 to the 100, and the B is which between the 95 to the 85, and C is 85 to the 75, and C is 95 to 65, and Ears is F. So, and we should also pen the number of that, and make all of them in a list A, B, C, D, F, and it should be the number of each people which can satisfy its grades. So like this one, just in a list. So the third function we need to do is like draw the bar. Make the turtle to draw the bar like in this way. Can you see that? It can, as first of the turtle, we just have choose the color of that. So we just fulfill the color and with the height, and as a later and fulfill with the color of sky blue. As at last, we should use a grade histogram and then make it to be a later. And now we should add the letter of like A dot is and B is C is like in this way. So we should list them in a list like turtle and make a counter equals to 0. So at here we can also do score like make a score one, make it more easier like this one, and we can also use in this way. So like make it draw bar T I and letter counter like in this way, and counter +1 make it use a for loop, and at last it will be we can run it if it can successfully work. Yeah, and here we can see it can successfully work now. In the first question, we can also see it have already given you mu is equal to 18 and sigma is equal to 10. So at last we should include sigma and mu, and at last is 100 people from this one. and we can run it if can see. Yes, it can work successfully. This is a picture of that. And in some other way, we can see some lab print lens. You can run it. Okay, it has 100. So it answers the question. You can see that.